Ask ourselves, what indeed is compassion? A Buddhist Israel, spoken to the United States and spoken to all humanity, and now I'm here to address the whole world, the collective consciousness of all humanity. So here it goes, and not for nothing. One study of the Holocaust showed a map of the spread of a virus, and then it compared that map to the rise of anti-Semitism throughout Europe in that time. And the maps looked very, very similar. And so the theory was proposed in that particular book, I don't remember which book, but that hate spreads like a virus. And Poland, for example, had its own version of rising anti-Semitism well in advance of the Nazi invasion. But when we can see that hatred is behaving like a virus, right? We know what happens when there's a virus. It spreads, goes viral. And so hatred is like a virus. When it reaches a certain energetic threshold, it goes viral literally. It reaches a certain critical mass, and then it just kind of keeps going. And like you got too close to the amplifier with the microphone.
Can you tell me how, as a community of those that are awakened of the heart, how they can facilitate living the New Jerusalem and the paradigm here as we accept refugees? Living out the new heaven and new earth.
It's all about compassion. When you're in compassion, there can't be any judgment. Judgment limits compassion.
And mercy triumphs over judgment.
Right? Sure. No doubt.
Hence the mercy seat of all humanity's heart.
Right. Yep, it's about coming from the heart. So this is why all the logic that says, oh, we shouldn't do this because this and this and this and this, and we can't do this because this and this and this. Well, that's all not coming from the heart. The heart is just one thing. So you feel something, and it compels you.
So what I heard throughout all your beautiful illustration was the facilitating of a kingdom and a paradigm of peace.
Right.
So as the refugees are dispersed, he's coming as a paradigm of peace with healing in his wings.
Of course. Yeah, so we need to work together and we need to do this. We need to revolutionize the peace movement, the anti-war movement, into change it from pro-anti to pro-pro.
Absolutely. So as an act of worship, it is true worship and true compassion then is to provide sanctuary for the widows and the orphans. And so then all then have become aliened, and once was a nation that began as a root before there was divisions of the Jews and the Palestinians. We need to come back to one heart and one mind as a people and as cultures.
Yeah, well, the people that are there that don't want to fight with the Jews, don't want to destroy the Jews, and the people that are there that want to fight the Jews and want to, then that population that doesn't want to fight, that doesn't have, enmity to feel like they need to destroy the Jewish people or that they need to live in hatred or dwell in hatred, they want to leave. It's really that simple. And obviously they want to leave. There have to be people there that want to leave, that would be happy to leave, that would place their well-being, even if they have hatred, that well-being is more important to them. And then the people that have hatred, that their hatred is more important to them than their well-being. And there's that on both sides. So, there's going to be probably, if this thing escalates to the point of where Israel is really in trouble militarily and is being assaulted, and there's large-scale slaughter, there's going to be a third Jewish diaspora. And, the Palestinian diaspora can alleviate that and prevent that from happening.
I personally believe that one enlightened being can create a butterfly effect that can create a domino effect to bring restoration to all the generations. So thank you for sharing the keys of your journey and your expanded heart. We are all very grateful. So you are my brother and you are my friend. And thank you for providing a very admirable and worthy route of peace, that people and humanity may all have equality and sanctuary.
Oh.
So, much gratitude.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Ahom Atakiwasin. Hanta Yo.
Shalom.
Oh.